Hi gamers, welcome to Cridler Gaming. Now today we're doing a little bit of a challenge we've set ourselves. So, because the daily, and you get like 300 of these randomly, if I just bob down to, let's say Outlander here, Husk Extermination Outlander. So we've got to get 300 husks, and the best way we're going to do that is to drop down a level, so go down onto Stonewood. But before we do, there's always a Stonewood always looks the same, unlike some of the other levels. This one here is level 15 encampment. So our challenge is first we need to go onto privacy and go onto private, so it's all ours. So I'll apply that. So we shouldn't be troubled with any other people now. I am going to go onto my heroes and select an Outlander. I have a few. So hero loadout. So if I take my constructor here and go with my Outlander, she is my favourite, and I'll just bob anything else here. So we've got Outlander and 2 random squad bonuses. Now the task is only to use swords and only to use the gadgets that you've got. So choose them wisely. Now because all the Outlanders are different, you could have Teddy, etc, etc, keen eyes and all that sort of thing. So the things that you're given in terms of the attributes of your character, they're not allowed to be used. But we're only going to use a sword because we don't want to waste any bullets. But now I want to choose my gadgets. And one other thing is, if we get knocked or I suppose eliminated in a way, then it doesn't count. So I'm going to put all the heavy artillery on here. So bombs and turrets. We can use these two. But say in terms of all the other attributes like Teddy and stuff, we're not going to be able to, we're banning ourselves from using it. Now the question is, how long will it take us? Now you need a bit of luck because the encampment needs to be close together. You need to be able to see the encampment, so if you're new to the game, if you look up in the sky you can see a nice purple pillar that you just head to, and if you've got a hoverboard on, pop that on and then get there as fast as you can. If you're a ninja etc, you can double jump quite a lot and get there quicker, but we'll see. So what we're trying to do is do it as fast as we can, and can we get the 300 husks that we need for the daily challenge? If we can, then we might as well do this all the time if you get a mission like this. I've also got a soldier for 300, and I record that after this. I think see which one is the quickest. Now I don't think it's going to be anything to do on the ability of the character, because this is a drop down to level 15. I know you get nerfed down because Stonewood has maximums, but we'll see how long it takes. I'm hoping 10 minutes. There's 9 encampments, so we're not looking at the 5. So we've got the sword and the turrets. So if you just look up in the sky, good start or not. There's one. See, nice purple column there. So get the hoverboard on, hold down B. Whoa, not good. Funny if I've took complete fall damage. Say, what an awful start. I think it's because I barely concentrate when I'm talking at the same time. So where have we gone? Right up here. Why is it so laggy as well? Could be one of the reasons. So the first one is always pretty straightforward. There's no point using your turrets etc on the first one. Just take the 3 out here, then you'll be bobbed with one wave of enemies, not many at all. There. The only problem with the woodland encampments level is some husks can hide, or even not even hide, they can be in the middle of a rock sometimes. Right, so there's the first one. Right, so look up in the sky, can you see there we've got a nice purple column. This is the second one. This has not been the best game so far. 4 damage already. So I use a turret on this one. I probably should wait till the 3rd one, but I could just stand back and wait now. There you go. Although I suppose being a record, you want to get in there as fast as you can. But just because it's a second one, Oh, a nice piece of copper there. This is quite close. Careful, there's huge chasms on this one. Yes, round 3. So I find a few bombs down there. See, this is only the 3rd one. There is quite a lot of bad guys. See, sword only. Come here! I'll get you later. So Outlanders are the weakest characters because they've got the find ability. Especially, I like this Outlander because he's got keen eyes, so you get like little green glowing things, or blue or purple depending on what you're going for. Right, so we'll turret this one. Try not to fall off the map. Right, where is everybody? Oh yeah, no defenders as well, I suppose there's another one. Not that you'd want to use it for this so much. Right, so we've caught up a bit there because the encampments were quite close together. No, where have you not come from? Get out of my way. So, 5th one. How are we doing on the daily, I suppose? For 300. So we're at 124 there. Are we going to get to 300? 124 after 4, so that's 31. So 9, that's 279. So, oh, touch and go. But they do get more and more enemies, so with the first one not having many at all, get through my shield. Come here, you. I've got a turret to use, but I can wait for the next one. Say, my other gizmos. They're not even highlighted, my other gizmos. What's happened to them? Don't know why I'm collecting the present. I suppose it's always handy. Right, so it's a long way to the next one. It's a bit mean. Slow me down. So 7.4 patch, they've changed it slightly in terms of the HUD layout down the bottom right, because my constructor now has different buttons. His base used to be LB and RB, now it's just LB. Right, we'll turret this one. Shield's back to full. There's quite a lot here. Ah, Miss Monsters as well have joined the party. Just always keep an eye on the map at the top right just to see where the people are, because you do get some lone ones that get lost. Yeah, bye bye. Any more for any more? Oh, there we go, next wave. Taker. Take that, Taker. Just 3 to go after this one. So 10 minutes. Sword only. Sword only! Just make it tricky in terms of these. Right. We will clear the zone. 50 to go. Definitely going to do the daily. So the daily in one level is always a good thing. Just gives you time to do more stuff. Right, it's over there. 10 minutes? Ooh, I think 10 minutes is not... It might just be a little bit short. Sorry, Survivor! We're going for a record. Now with 4 players, 8 minutes is pretty much a good time. On your own, always don't forget to put it on private. It doesn't matter if people join, but if you want to do the 300 on your own, you don't really want to share it. Plenty of bombs. It's maxed. Bees. Next wave, or do I have to get some more? Two is it? Should have saved my turret really to start the next one. Pretty much one hit even though it's a nerf sword. Right. It's a long way off. This doesn't help. Right. 2 to go. Not going to do it in 10 minutes, I don't think. Really don't like these big chasms. Right, 20 odd seconds for the next turret to come back. Oh. Take this one down. 10 to go. Perfect, really. So there's 2 left. There's 9. I said there's 9 to complete the level as fast as you can. This will be one of the shortest dailies. If you get 300 husks. If it's any hero, it's 500. I've been doing that on Frostbite lately because there's loads of bad guys on there. It's a shame not many people play on the Frostbite. It's quite a good format, but just I don't really think it's taken off once everyone's got the main characters at the start. Right, here we go. So we're 10 seconds. Oh no, sorry Survivor. It lasted a long time though. Oh, come on. 10 minutes left. So the aim, can you do it before that 10 minutes left call comes out? I think it would be possible. But remember, sword only. Sword only 10 minutes on your own. That'd be a good challenge. Now the last level doesn't tend to be as hard as the ones before it, but famous last words and all. So again, just the gadgets. My 3 circles bottom right, I don't know what's happened to them. I've got like Teddy and all that sort of thing, it's just not there. So easily done 300. Possibly even 400, and just keep an eye on the clock because when you've done it, it disappears, so you can't actually see it unless you're keeping an eye right on it. So 9 minutes has gone. 8:57, 6, another wave. Right, see if we can get down to the 8 minutes. Beat the 8-minute mark. I did use my turret badly. I should have just left it a couple of encampments ago. 8:36, 35, 8:33, 32. Where are you? 8:28. 8:28 to go. So that's what I need to beat. First time I've done this, so with just the 2 gadgets and the sword. Didn't get knocked, so it counts. And yeah. So I'm going to try it again now with the soldier and see if that is any better. So I'll quickly skip over this.